Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to the Cult of Terror, and welcome back to Days Gone Remastered. Not remastered. I said it wrong. Hang on. I could hear my own voice, like, with the 3-second delay. That was distracting. Not remastered. Days Gone not remastered. I'm so in the habit of saying that. What's my... Hang on. I got knob problems. I mean, don't we all? There we go. There we go. Fiddle. Now I can hear myself without an echo. Welcome back to Days Gone. Not remastered. Original Days Gone. We're playing on PC. We are playing the Eternal Night Challenge, where we use mods to make it always nighttime, and we're not using the bike. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's quite an interesting challenge. I'm definitely glad we have mods to help us make sure it's nighttime all the time, because going back to camp to sleep constantly would be annoying. But yeah, we don't have to do that, which is good. Welcome in, everyone. Let's say hi to some people. Let's start with this. Ben, Zero Cool Wallens, boop. An Irish Mulyo, boop. Can I reach you? I can, boop. Congratulations, you both win first in the chat on YouTube and on Twitch. How's it feel? How's it feel? You win a trophy as well. Here's your trophy. Can be made from anything your heart desires. Any size, any shape, anything at all. Because it's imaginary. It's completely made up. It's not a real trophy, but it is yours. You have won it. Congratulations. Sorry, I'm a bit flustered this morning. I apologize. Let's take a breath. Jay, you gonna mail me a chip butty? Yes, please. That's what I need right now. I just ran it, so I got up a little bit late, and the kiddo's home from school. He's got 2 weeks off before school starts again, like the sort of summer club thing that he goes to. They're closed for 2 weeks. I don't know why. It's like, you're a summer club, but then you close for 2 weeks, but okay, it's fine. So I'm like, kiddo's here. I got up late. I showered. I was trying to dry my hair, and I was like, why is my hair not drying? I'd accidentally hit the button that turns the heat down, so my hair is still slightly wet. So I feel like it's sort of sticking to the back of my neck, which is not pleasant. So anyway, I'm just feeling all that sorts. And then I realized, oh yeah, we're playing Days Gone. Oh yeah, last week we got stuck. Well, not stuck, but like I was trying to figure out the how to do the bike chase mission without using the bike. We've done it before. I knew I'd done it before. I could sort of mostly remember how we did it before, but only mostly. And I was supposed to watch how I did it before this week. And guess what I remembered 20 minutes ago? But it's okay, because I found it, and we're going to watch it together. We're going to figure it out. In fact, I think I remember how to do it, but we need to go get more remote bombs. That's what we need. But before we get to that, let's say hi to some people. Let's say hi to Jay, Rebel Mac Daddy, Irish Molly, Shrekster, Irish Molyo, Zero Cool, T Stamper, David Waylands. Who else we got? Rebel again just says, wow. Wow. Locked out. Completely. Daryl, hello, good afternoon. Travis, there you are. Hobbit, good morning. My co-star, the Hobbit. Actually, Cheeseburger's co-star. Did you show Coop? Now you're a YouTuber? Now you're a star? What did he say? Who else we got? Scrolling. John, hello, welcome in. Rebel says, I still rule. I feel like we're all a bunch of chickens with the head cut off running around every morning. I know, I moved the stream an hour later than I used to do it. Partially because it was the summer and I knew that schedules with the kiddo would be like, blah. But also because even when I don't have the kiddo or I have to like get him to school or something, I still feel like I don't have quite enough time. I feel rushed. So I was like, oh, you know, we'll just move it an hour later. And then I can take my time. I can make sure I eat breakfast. That's a big thing. I don't eat breakfast most of the time. I did this morning. That's why I'm late. I'm blaming it on breakfast. But yeah, all I do is I just stay in bed for an hour longer. Just lay there, scrolling on my phone, wishing I didn't go to sleep at 3 o'clock the night before, cursing past me, who was up late playing DayZ. I did that last night. Not 3, 1:30. I looked at the clock. I was like, ooh, I should go to bed. Oh, I'm tired. I'm so tired. Okay, I'm scrolling. Who else? Who have I missed? John, thank you. Yeah, I got ready so quickly. I just like put a bit. I didn't even touch the makeup brushes. I didn't even touch them in the makeup. I just like, my eyeshadow was like whatever's left on the brush from yesterday. So I'm literally wearing yesterday's makeup. I was like, fuck it, it's fine. Tamil, love this game, start the game, yes. In a second, see death ×2. Hello, welcome in. Harold, hello. Shrexter, did I say hi to Shrexter already? Hello, Shrexter. Zero cool, you got stuck on a bike chase mission, almost gave up on the game. It's the mission, the other drugs, had to do it like 5 times. 5 times is normal, that's fine. That's not stuck. Stuck is when you do it 50 times and you still can't do it at all. Which one's the other drugs? Which is that one? I don't remember. I often don't, as I skip through the title card so quickly, I don't remember what the title of the missions actually is. Daryl, hello, welcome in. Daryl Cable, 2892. Oh god, you're on DayZ, Irish Molly. A couple of hours before that spent 15 minutes on top of a garage to avoid a zombie. Lay down. Go prone. Go inside a house if you can, where they can't see you. But if you hold circle, you'll go prone. You have to make sure that there's not something blocking you. It's kind of fucky. You have to have enough space. But if you lie down out of sight, they'll de-aggro way faster. But I've done that. I've spent 15 minutes stuck in a shed. Like, is the zombie ever gonna go? I need a nap. I do. Oh, but I need a nap today. Munja, hello, welcome in. Oh god, yeah, we all need clones, don't we? No, so Shrek, it's actually 3 months he has off. He has, when was his last day of school was like June 4th or 5th or something like that. It was around the time we went to Japan. I think he missed his last day, but they were like, it's fine. No one was there on the last day, apparently. None of the kids showed up. They were just like all, because they graduated kindergarten. Like, not even, I mean, it's proper school, but it's still, I guess it's like the first year is, they start so late here. It's really weird. But the first year of school, the kindergarten year is kind of, in Colorado, I think it's optional. Most kids do it, but it is kind of technically optional. First grade is when you have a legal obligation to be in school. Or be schooled, I guess. You have homeschooling. But they graduated on like the 3rd. And then the teacher was like, yeah, you can come in for the rest of the week if you want, but like, why would you? So he's had all of June off, all of July off, and then they don't go to school for another 2 weeks. So half of August, so 2.5 months. And then he only goes to school 4 days a week, which is a Colorado thing, not an America thing. I've never heard of that anywhere else. Apparently it's like save money, I guess. It's not good for kids. It's not good for education. It's honestly not, but... And of course he feels like school is just kind of optional anyway. I don't need to learn. Which is not, and he does. You have to do the bounty mission in order to activate more missions. So Ziracle, oh yeah, it can be a lot, and the buttons change for firing, because the fire button becomes your accelerate button, and R1 is fire. I don't know what it is. R1? Is fire? It's weird. The camp jobs, so just little, for those of you who don't know, when you're playing Days Gone, it's very, very linear in how the jobs roll out. You can't miss anything except for one certain type of job. Let's go to the main screen. I'll show you. Hang on. Oh, no signal. Oh, hang on. We need to put Steam on. Hello. Can you guys hear the game, by the way? Is game sound coming through? Is it loud enough? Let me check. Let's do that. It's always weird when I switch from PC to PlayStation to PC as well. I don't need to switch monitors around and stuff like that. John, you're gonna go get dinner? All right, enjoy. What are we having? Oh, hang on. Oh my God, I've got this cable like stuck around my leg. My leg. I don't know what's happening. I switched my headphones to hang over here rather than hanging over here since I rearranged the office. And now I'm like, oh, where are the cables going? Yes, yeah, Ziracle, you have to switch. Because I learned how to game on the original PlayStation, which did not have R1 and R2. It just had top two. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it didn't have the two buttons at the bottom. So I learned to play like this. So when I switched to playing, PlayStation 2 or whatever, I didn't do that. I just do that. So holding two buttons at once, like, well, do you do it like that? No. You have to switch. You don't have to aim with L1. You just tap it. And he pulls his gun out and he auto... No, does he auto aim? Oh my God, I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Seeds for the spring. Okay, we had a million saves. We kept trying to redo it. I'm gonna go back to the first one, because we don't need all the millions of going back and forth. So, missions, Days Gone, way it works. Your main missions. Oh God, I forgot.
Po co?
Zanim dał nogę, ukradł 2 worki nasion. Deek, potrzebujemy ich.
No kurwa.
Musimy wiedzieć, gdzie je sprzedał albo ukrył.
What language are we on? Oh my God, that wasn't German. What language did we... I forgot we'd done that. Polish! I was like, that's not German. I remember we had it on German. Let's put it back into English for a minute, at least.
Ale dobra, wytropię go. Deacon, bez odbioru.
English? Parlez-vous anglais? Pour favor. Je m'appelle Deacon Lee St. John. Missions. Let's have a look. So, in your storylines... Oops. Oh! Ducky!
A sacrifice of $4.99 from a Ducky Oats 1218. Heed their call. Don't do it. IDK what IT is, but don't do it. Anyway, wake up, Bella.
IDK what IT it, Bella. It's pronounced it. Ducky, don't do it! I don't know what it is, but don't do it. Anyway, wake up, Bella. Or, do it! Do it! Or don't do it. Either. Thank you, Ducky, and welcome in! Oh, hang on. I gotta do... Well, so storylines. It's someone on the Days Gone subreddit. They just started the game and they were kind of confused. They had all of these different storylines in progress. I think on the active tab, they had probably more than this. We're kind of at a bit of a lull with missions right now. But they were like, I don't know what to go for. I don't know what's happening. But it's quite easy. Don't use this. Use your map. Your map is so much easier. You really will only have one main mission at a time. And that is the yellow markers. Follow the yellow markers. Your side missions are orange. The side missions go in order. They're always in the same order. They always roll out in the same way. You can save them and do them later. You can't skip them. You can't miss any of this. You can't miss any of these missions. They will always be there until you do them. You can wait and do them later, but they will always be there. The only ones that you can skip are the white ones. The white ones are where Deacon goes and talks to his pet rock or does like a radio call or something, goes to talk to Schizo. They're very, very non-missiony. You don't do anything. You just go have a conversation. But they give you XP. And they give you story depth and character insight and things like that. They're very important for those reasons. But on this playthrough, this is all the way up here. I'm not going to go do this. Not for like 2,000 XP or whatever we get for it. I don't even know. Does it tell us? It doesn't even tell us. I'm not sure if we get anything. I'm sure we get XP for it. But the camp jobs... So every region, no, I said that wrong. Every camp has a bike chase mission that is part of the main story. You have to do that one. You don't have to do any of the others. If you want 100% the game, yes, you have to do them, obviously. But for example, if one of these camp jobs is going to be... I'm trying to think what bike chase missions there are. I don't have them written down, so I can't think off the top of my head. If there are others, maybe there aren't. The other drugs. I don't remember which region are you in? But if it was an orange one, you don't have to do it. And the bike chase ones, you get the option, if you fail it enough times, it does give you an option to skip it. Which I've never, I'm saying this like I'm bragging, I've never seen that. The skip option. I don't know, maybe I have. But you can just fail it a bunch of times and the game is like, no, please keep playing, please. John, you're back. That was a quick dinner. Gamer section, hello. Welcome in. Game section. I said it wrong. Polish Deek. Yes, Strikester. It was a bounty mission for the work camp for Tucker. It would have been... That would have been the first one. That was up here, right? Up here at Marion Forks. We have to go get... What's his name? Oh God, can you please try? I'm trying to go to this. Jason Leon. Bounty Hunter. The rest of our drugs? Roach, yeah, it's where you shoot Roach. That's the one. The rest of our drugs. Yeah, that one you do have to do. That's the main story mission. Yeah, it's tough. Okay, so I found out how to do this and we are going to need more... I found out how to do this. I looked at how I did it before. We are going to need... No, we're not getting on the bike. Look at me, I'm on autopilot. We're going to need more remote bombs. To do remote bombs, to get remote bombs, we're going to need... recipe for remote bombs. How the fuck do we get the recipe for remote bombs? When do we get that? Is it an ambush camp? No. I don't think we're getting for a while. We have to go find some.
Shit, wrong way.
I'm trying to think where there are any. Because those are pretty hard to find.
Let's see. I'll take this.
Pick my bombs back up. No bombs up here. Okay, so remote bombs. Let me think. Oh, no, hang on. Let me take control of my mouse. 1 second. Let me see if I have any on my spreadsheet. Loot. I still haven't worked on updating this. I apologize anyone who's hoping to have it updated. I have remote bombs on here? What? Oh, that's not good. So there are no spawning remote bombs. No, I'm sorry. No predictably respawning. See the asterisks in a second. No predictably respawning remote bombs in Cascades or Belknap. I didn't finish logging everything for Lost Lake on my spreadsheet. The only place I know to get remote bombs is like that you can just pick up off the ground.
Deek.
It's over here.
Those boys shot up the gate and took off.
Hey, Mike, yeah, I found them and they won't be coming back.
Seem like it's getting worse. The amount of squatters and drifters we got coming through. No offense to present company.
I'm taken. And yeah, Mike, it's getting worse. I don't know. Mike, I think it's like you were saying about tourists always coming up here from California. Well, I guess if I had the choice, yeah, I'd rather be here than down there.
Yeah, I guess so. See you, Deek.
Who's that? Bounty. Okay, what were you saying?
Yeah, I guess so. See you, Deek. Iron Mike out.
No remote bombs. So this is the spot where remote bombs will spawn in. Occasionally, not always. Occasionally. And you can find 4 of them. And that must have been what I did last time we did this mission. I think I've looted it already. Oh, which means I don't think we can do this without the bike. Or without being on New Game Plus. Because we do need remote bombs. We have 1. We need 2, I think. That's how I did it before. I set up, whoever was telling me this last week was absolutely right. I set up 2 spots of bombs with remote bombs and just blew them up as he went past. If we had any hordes, we could maybe bring a horde. Whoa, say hello, good morning. Shrekster, it's gone pretty cool in Liverpool. Wee bit chilly. It was cool here yesterday and today. It's going to be, I say cool. It's like 85, 90, I think, today. But that's cool compared to how it's been. Okay, so game plan. What are we doing? We only have this mission. I think what we do is we go do we go do a mission for Copeland. And then when we come back, we cross our fingers and hope that those remote bombs have appeared. And we can snaffle up the remote bombs and go blow up Lynchman. I think we do that. And if that doesn't work, we'll go see Tucker. I'm trying to think, does anyone know of any remote bombs that reliably, or even have a chance of, spawning in? Anywhere where we can get to currently. So not Iron Buttes. I think there might be one in Iron Butte, but I could be wrong. We don't have the recipe. I don't recall when we get the recipe. There's always a chance we could pick one up off of a body or something, but unlikely. Let's go see Copeland. Oh, David Wayland, do you want to go to Oh, Blighty. Gonna go to the UK. Travis, you too, but you're just a poor American. Dinank, hello. There's usually a remote bomb at a camp near Iron Butte. Yes, yeah, there is one at Iron Butte, but we can't get into Iron Butte because, you know, the old man won't have it. Also, Dino, hello, welcome in.
Get him.
Oh, I missed a head. I was trying to get a headshot. Guess we'll just do this instead. Oh, did you see the blade come out the other side? We put that all the way through her head. Yeah, Zero calling you too early in the game for remote bombs, definitely there. If you play New Game Plus, you would have them, you'd have the recipe and all that, but neither of us are playing New Game Plus, so. I don't remember where this one is that I have, where I picked this up from. Oh, hang on. Are there any... I know where it is. I know. Frat house. The frat house out in the oh God, words. Down here, Burnley Lake. There's one there. I'm 99% sure there's one there. I think that's where I picked it up. We'll go see Copeland. We'll do the job for Copeland. We're already halfway there. Let's go do that. We'll come back, see if the remote bombs have spawned in by the lake. If they haven't, we can head down to the frat house and get one from there. Oh, also, before we do anything else, I gotta do time and weather. We gotta set the time. Let's set it for, oops. 8 p.m. Let's do that. And then the time rate. So this is going to slow down time. So hopefully we set it to be 8 p.m. and time will just tick very slowly through. Let's do that. Oh, no, I didn't execute that. There we go. Let's see, did that work? 8 p.m., yes. I know, David, I know. I'm sorry. Hobbit, you're still in the probation period. You don't get paid $500,000 a week until you've been here a little bit longer. Yes. Oh, okay, yes. All right, I'll listen. It's my favorite finisher. I wish I had the auto shotgun. Oh, Deek, where are you going? Oh, I thought we got 2 with 1 shot then. 2 headshots. Oh, do you see him dodge it? Oh my God, it's the SMP9, dude. Take the hint. Rude. Diego, hello. Can you get a 4-wheeler mod? I wish you could drive Tucker's golf cart. That's what I wish you could do. Zero Call, you need to take out 1 more horde to get the SMP9. Oh, no, don't get the one from Tucker's camp. No. There's a quality to the guns and the, where do I view it? Gear? Does it show me? So this is a level 4 weapon, which is way better than the piece of shit you buy from Tucker's camp, even at level 3. This is the one that you unlock, and you get a good one. See the other 2 up here? These are average condition. I bought them from... Where did I buy them from? Did I get them from Hot Springs? I think I might have got them from Hot Springs. I don't remember. Yeah, game section, the free SMP9 is better, definitely. And it's free. Can I bull rush a wolf? No. Worth a try. Let's set them on fire instead. Oh wait, I haven't been crafting Molotovs? What have I been doing with my life? Alright. Gotcha, bitch! Oh, and your buddy's running away. You better run. Come on. Oops. He'll come back as soon as I start skinning this thing. He'll come back. Viconia! Hey there, popcorn fetishists. There he is, look, there he is. I got my hand stuck on my controller. Where is he? Headshot, bam! Yeah, 4 hordes. 4 of the hordes. Which ones have you done? Zero, cool. Which 3 have you done? And what are you contemplating for number 4?
Finally, Jesus.
I'd love to have the confidence that Deacon has to just, like, rush in with a knife. Just kill a zombie just before it even sees you. Can you imagine being that confident? Especially in your hand-to-hand combat skills. Or it's not hand-to-hand if you have a knife. What is it? What is it? How did this guy get up there? How did you get up there? That's a bike jump. I'd love to know if we can get up here without the bike. And I know you can, like, walk the bike up there or whatever. But I've tried for hours to see if there's a way, like a little glitch that you can kind of roll up. Because you can glitch in a few places like that. But I've not yet found one for that. I guess you could frog jump. Probably. But yeah, I've tried all of this and not found anything. Castlevania. Talk to me about Castlevania. What are we talking about? So you've only done 2, Zirkle. You've done Patch and Slate. You've done the Death Train. That's... And you did Patch and Slate. You picked hard ones. There are easier ones than that. So tell me if you don't want this advice. By all means, you don't follow this advice. Let's see. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Close quarters combat. Thank you. Thank you. I knew there was a term for it, and I couldn't remember it. Close quarters combat. That's what it's called. So easy-ish ones to do. White King Mine, which is up here-ish. Around here. Somewhere like that. White King Mine. That one's pretty easy. That one, hang on, let me get my book and make sure I'm giving you ones. And you're still at Hot Springs, so just mission, so you haven't picked up Lisa yet. Hello. Bonjour. Is that? Oh. Yeah. What's that? Can I connect it? Sure.
It's really hard.
You just gotta line up, see the holes there? Yeah, is Rex up? I mean, you can go downstairs anyway, but yeah.
I don't think he is he? When does he wake up?
You can go wake up if you want. Yeah.
I just wanted to say, can I go get my dinosaur smashers from downstairs?
Of course. Yeah, you don't have to ask me to go downstairs. You can do that.
I gotta find his eyeball as well.
Oh, yeah, where's his eyeball?
That looks pretty painful, doesn't it?
What?
Imagine you losing
Can
your
I borrow that for a second? Can I show people on my stream? So the kiddo's got this. Did you get this for Christmas?
No.
No, was it just a...
I don't think so.
Was
I
it-
remember when Rex was playing a video game and I got the spider thing where he was attacking the giant spiders.
That must mean... This must have been a while ago. Maybe it was your birthday last year. But it has an eyeball that sits in
What's
here.
the eyeball? I'm not sure what the eyeball is. But
I think it's downstairs in... Check in that white box in your toy box.
Okay.
The white one, bottom left, the big one.
I think I checked that one. There's nothing.
Dig to the bottom. It might be at the bottom. But this came with like a bunch of toys inside it. And it has
It
this
came- and I got-
eyeball
I
that
got
you,
like more Smasher toys from this.
it lights up.
I've like collected a whole bunch of them. There's
And
like
what does it say? What does the eyeball say?
just there's a whole bunch of stuff there. I don't
It
know.
just says a whole bunch of stuff, you know.
And like there's like other things you can collect. There are like more of these.
Mm-hmm.
You can like I have a whole entire collection of these. So
You do.
there's like the head can turn, but it doesn't actually come with a real dinosaur. inside.
He watches a lot of unboxing videos, toy unboxing, so we're in this vibe right now.
Yeah, and I'm just so in there with that.
Yeah.
This is just pretty cool. And I have another one of these that's not golden.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go bring.
Go find the eyeball. I want to show off the eyeball. The eyeball's really fun because it says stuff. It's like, it's pirate themed. It's like dinosaurs and pirates and skulls. I don't know. It's really cool. Like, I would love the shit out of this when I was a kid. And you get this treasure map and you have to like unbox all of the different components. And there's like little dinos that you can put together, which honestly kind of shit. And there's slime and there's like that kinetic sand stuff. And then there's like a treasure chest with little coins in it and stuff like that. Anyway, they're really cool. Slight distraction there. Looks like some of my test subjects. Edward Kenway's skull. Oh my god. Has anyone been playing the new game, by the way? Yeah,
I can't find the eyeball.
I will find it
Can
later.
you collect this one?
I connect it, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
just,
everyone, one
collect it.
second. So again, lining up all the bits, and then, oh, hang on. Make sure, is this one being squished? Oh, it looks like it's been squished. It doesn't quite fit. Sorry about the background noise, everyone. It's a bit noisy. Shape slightly off. Can I do this one later, or do you need it done now? You need it done now,
So I
okay.
could show the others the whites.
Oh, okay. We want to show it off. Yeah, it's like it's weird. It's not. Oh, there we go. There we go. No. One of these is being squished because it's not fitting with the other one.
I absolutely hugged it.
You hugged it?
Or
Okay.
I tried to.
Did you death grip it?
I death gripped it.
Okay, we're almost there. I'm going to hold it and then I'll put it together properly later. Let's show
I'm
everyone
just
this one.
gonna hold it like this so that. it
Yeah.
doesn't break.
There you go.
That's just how the skull.
There we go. Captain Caffeine, welcome in.
It's not in very good shape right now.
Yeah. I think that one's been in your closet, hasn't it?
It
All right.
has a crack in
You can go wake Rex up.
it.
Knock on the door and then you can go wake him up. Okay, sorry. Apologies, everyone. Summer vacation. So, easy hordes to do. Cascades. White King Mine is 50. Death Train is 50. Proxy Falls is 50. That one is close to where we're at. That one is down here. That's the one that you see in the opening scene when you go meet Leon. And the easiest way to find it is if you look for these two bridges. And they are right here. Here's the cave. But then they go all the way down the hill. And they eat. Don't know if that's their feeding ground. No. Their feeding ground is... Yeah, that is their feeding ground. Their feeding ground is just off this main road where this car crash is. Hang on, where do we come through? Yeah, their feeding ground is like... It's not there. It's actually on the hillside like here. And then their watering hole is down by the river. Here, I think. I can never find it on the map because there's so many trees, but go down the hill and follow the road and you'll find them. So that one's pretty easy. That one's 50. And then Grotto Caves is up here. So that one's 75. That one's a little bigger. And that one's after you've rescued Lisa from Marion Forks. Hi. Sorry, did he wake you up?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was just coming to say.
And then over in Belknap, Shadow Lake. Shadow Lake's an easy one to do. Sometimes. I like to do that one at night when they're clustered up by the water is the easiest place. The cave over here is not so easy. And the feeding ground, do not do them at the feeding ground because they are all spread out. Unless you've got infinite attractors. Don't do them over at the feeding ground. Patchin's Lake you've done. So Shadow Lake is 50. So White King Mine, Death Train, Proxy Falls, they're all 50. Shadow Lake is 50. Patchin's Lake is 100. Lava Arch and Twin Craters. This is probably the best bet for you. Twin Craters up here. This is their cave is like about here-ish. And they eat here and they drink here. That one is a pretty easy one. That's my like basic go-to, like easy one to knock out. Lava Arch in the middle is a little trickier. Easier to get them at night when they're at their feeding ground. Or their watering hole. There's bushes you can hide in. And their cave is up here by the historical marker. It's tricky to get them in the cave. A little trickier. I would get them when they're down having their snack, having their midnight snack. That's what I recommend. But those are the ones that you have available to you now. You can also wait until you unlock Lost Lake. You get the easiest horde to do. A couple of easy hordes, actually. In Cascades, you get Horse Lake and O'Leary Mountain. Those are both 25. And the easiest one to do, but you will have to wait until you've unlocked Lost Lake. The easiest one to do is Little Bear Lake. They stay down here, right next to the Little Bear Lake Nero MMU. And they gather up in the cabin in the daytime. You can sneak in via the bushes, by the lake. Toss one grenade. Boom. Before it even blows up, it gives you the pop-up. Horde defeated. Oh, I will check it out. I don't actually know anything about Castlevania. I get it mixed up with a couple other games. I don't think I've ever played one. Because there's like a whole bunch, right? Like Castlevania is the one I'm thinking of that's been going like forever. There's an old game, old franchise. One grenade and done. Your favorite horde. I know. This one of the trophies is kill a horde in under a minute. It's super easy. It's super easy with that one.
Open up. Don't get all day.
Open the gate. We've been around before.
It smells like rotten eggs.
Hey.
It smells like rotten eggs. Someone said it smells like rotten eggs. Is that guy drinking a beer? Are you drinking a beer? What's that? What's all that, dude? Weirdo. All right, Cope, what you got for me?
St. John, I got a bounty.
John.
I'm listening.
You're looking for Ned Walker. Wears a red scarf.
I like this one. Does his voice sound different? It was weird. It sounded different to Maya's. Okay, we've got sniper rifle. We're good. That's all I need.
St. John.
Oh, I need bullets.
Damon, how's it going?
Supplies, yes. It's
Anything else I can get
refill.
for you?
Refill.
Good choice. That'll last you.
Refill. How is the
Rick's
sound,
thinking
by the
of
way?
You now.
Volume and everything okay?
By any time.
What's going on?
What's up with you?
All right, so we've got S556. I want the auto shotgun, but we picked up the 556 for a reason, so I'm gonna stick with it.
Stop by any
And we gotta go all the way up here.
time. Deacon, hey.
Don't Deacon hey me.
Let me get the gate.
Binko, hello, welcome in. Welcome, you're new here, well, welcome in. Sorry, it took me a second to see your comment. I was busy buying bullets. Chris says, gotta remember to get decent guns before tackling the napalm Molotov. Yes. I mean, you don't have to. The game, I was talking about this on the subreddit the other day. I kind of felt bad. Rex hasn't mentioned it yet, but he was sort of getting in an argument-ish with someone, a debate, let's say, with someone. And I sided with the other guy. I feel bad. But, I mean, the other guy was not wrong, I don't think. But the argument was over whether or not you should kill hordes early. And Rex's advice was absolutely yes. And this guy was kind of saying, well, I'm assuming guy. I think they were male. I'm not sure, but I think their avatar seemed to imply maleness. But anyway, they were saying that you don't have to. Not everyone wants to, you know, maximize everything and whatnot. And I agree. Like, the first time I played this game, honestly, still to this day, I play kind of stealthy a lot of the time. You know, I'm more cautious. I don't like being overpowered. I enjoy being the sneaky, stealthy, underpowered little rogue, you know, residue bolts and sniper rifles and shit like that. I don't know why I opened that. I don't need that at all. Habit, I guess. Like looting and pilfering and stuff like that. So the idea of like taking on hordes on your first playthrough, it's like, oh my god, no! Like, to me, that's I would not follow that advice. If someone told me, like, on my first playthrough, like, yeah, go take on some hordes, I'd be like, I don't know. So I agree when the guy was like, this is not good advice for everyone. Like, yeah, it's not. However... Wait, Deacon! We need the Deacon. I'm gonna lose my machete. However, hang on, there's a however coming. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go. However, this game fucks up. They mess that up. You should take on hordes before the game lets you. Because in most games, they will introduce a major thing early on or whatever appropriate time so that you can basically get good at fighting it. Where am I? What is this place? Oh, we're here. Hello. Can you ask Rex for help? Please. Thank you. So like, the game tells you again and again and again, don't take on hordes. They're too scary. They're too big. They're too scary. Oh no, hordes, terrifying. Don't do that. And for the most part, yes, I think that's it feels like that's good advice to follow. But only if you trust that the game is going to introduce you to hordes at an appropriate time. And an appropriate time, honestly, would be somewhere in Lost Lake. Or even Belknap. Not waiting until you get to freaking Crater Lake. And then forcing you into a mission for which you are not allowed to prepare because it takes you out of what you finish one mission and then it just like, okay, cool, we're going to go into this other one. And it doesn't give you time to get your loadout. There's no checkpoint where it's like you can, oh, let's go do this thing. We'll go take on a horde. By the way, do you want to go check in with your merchant and go, you know, get your guns out your gun locker and make sure you're prepared? And if you want, you know, run off and pick up some supplies, it doesn't do that. It doesn't let you do that. So it's a bit of both. It's like in any other game, I would say, do things at your own pace, do things with your own playstyle. Like, if you don't want to take on hordes, if you want to, even if you just want to immerse yourself in the vibe of the world and the scariness of the hordes, because I love that. That's something that we've recreated using like challenge playthroughs and stuff. We're recreating that fear of the first playthrough. We do that all the time. The mods we installed to increase the horde sizes and stuff like that add in an element of fear and unknown. What was I saying? Fear of the unknown. If the game had been slightly better structured and you know me, I'm not ragging on Days Gone. I love it, but that is one of the major issues that it has. The few issues that it has that I would improve if I could. I would tell them they did it wrong if I could. I think they should have made you take on a horde earlier on, somewhere around Lost Lake. Somewhere around, like, when you go with Iron Mike to look at the horde, it should be like, all right, Deek, let's put your idea to the test. And, like, make you do it or something. I mean, you know it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen, Zero Core. Not because you've seen me play the game before, but, like, all the way through, you know at some point in this game, because they're making a big deal out of it, you're going to have to fight the boss. You know, it's the boss battle. You know it's coming. But they do such a good job of telling you, don't do it yet. Wait. If they didn't do that, then maybe you would go off on your own and fight a horde. But it's like they tell you, they go out of their way to tell you, don't do it yet, don't do it. So you're like, okay, I'll trust. I'll trust you. I'm in your hands, game developers. I'm in your hands. You tell me when's the right point. And they're like, oh, you didn't do one already? Oh, well, sucks to be you, I guess. Because we're doing one now. And it's a big one. Not the biggest by a long shot, but certainly it's a big one. You, like I said, you don't get any chance to, like, prepare. That's the biggest issue. There's no, like, oh yeah, go see your merchant. Go see your merchant and get your guns in order. Hello? Where's Ned? I may have to get a little bit closer. So I love doing this with the sniper rifle. This is my favorite position for this. There's a couple of these Copeland missions where if you know where they spawn or where they are, you can do it really differently. I see people over there. Is that him? Red bandana, right? He should be walking around up on this treetop. That's him. There. Oh, missed him. Fuck. Headshot. There we go. Kill Ned Walker. Done. Hard to miss. Well, I missed with the first shot. And now, of course, I've got to get in and get the... get the bandana. I was going to put a couple bombs down. We can craft these, so...
Never know what hit him.
Let's give him a little surprise. Put it down, Deek. Oh, I guess they didn't know. So sometimes they come all the way up here. And they'll stand, like, right by this tree right in front of you, like, sure, shot came from somewhere over here. Are they gonna come? No? Has he got a helmet on? Nope. Should've worn a helmet. Somebody's coming. I see red on the map. I love playing this at night. It feels like it makes it easier for me because I just look for where the flashlights are. Missed it. This is my opportunity.
Who was that?
Oh yeah, let's see. There's a guy standing right there. I didn't even see him. He's just standing right there. Look at him, like a weirdo. Is he taking a leak? Just taking a leak up against a tree? I think that's what he's doing. That's gotta suck. Dying with your pants down. Okay, we've got one up and one down. And then we'll have to deal with runners. Oh no, it might just be the one up there. I think the flashlight's like glitching through.
Yeah.
don't know if I hear another one. Oh, okay, thank you. Do you want this one? Okay. Oh, okay, thank you. Sorry, I was just figuring out with the background noises. Rex is doing the trash. Taking the trash out. Well, I guess we didn't need... How did he run past this one and not blow himself up? I think these bombs are glitched. Did I forget to put gunpowder in them? Is that what happened? Sorry, I've been remiss in reading the chat. Nylon girl, hello, hello. Can't stay long today. I have to go up to the BMV, the DMV, before work. BTT Con, it's happening. Our fifth. We need to do something special for number 5. I'll call Sam Whitworth, see if he's available. God, I wish. That would be awesome. Anyone who doesn't know what BTT Con is, Sam Whitworth's probably not going to be there. Probably. I say probably. I mean, never say never. I'll invite him. There's a chance he probably won't come. Strong chance. Anyway, BTT Con. It is our in real life get together that we do, this community, every year in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Last weekend of April. Time to coincide with the release of Days Gone and Days Gone Remastered. But yeah, last weekend of April. This coming year will be our 5th year that we've done it, and it's just a casual social gathering of gamers, nerds, awesome people, members of this community. And hold on. I think that's all of them. And we get together, we play video games, we rent like a really cool space, we play video games, we play board games, we did an escape room this last year. That was awesome. That was like my favorite moment. It's adults, so you can, it's Colorado, so it's legal if you want to partake in the legal things of Colorado specifically. Then there's drinking if you like drinking. Again, it's not like a booze up kind of thing. It's not come and get fucked up or anything like that. It's just, it's adults. So if you want to have a drink or smoke or an edible or whatever, that's fine. But yeah, we just chill. We just eat good food, go out to restaurants, do some local activities. Like we went to Garden of the Gods, which is absolutely beautiful. The first year or the second year we did it in Denver the first 2 years, and we went to the second year, the Museum of Illusions. That one was fun. I liked that. Where did we go the first year? I'm trying to remember. I'm just like reminiscing, and there's runners beneath us growling their heads off. I'm trying to remember where we went the first year for our little outing.
Yes.
Let's see if that works. Big brain moments in the escape room puzzles. I know. Where am I facing? Let's go. Run. Ooh, off the cliff. I'm Deacon.
Cope, it's done. You won't be hearing from Ned Walker again.
Bring me his bandana. I want to see it for myself. Cope out.
Yeah.
Was the first year the Illusions Museum? I think it was the second year. Wait, what's been Sheldon trying to get TN? Oh, I get it. I was like, what's TNG? I haven't seen. I assume that's a Big Bang Theory reference and the Next Generation Star Trek. Evan, did I say your name right? Jamaica! Jamaica! Hang on, I think you might be the first person watching from Jamaica I've ever had on this channel. Hello, Jamaica. Welcome in. Are you a fan of Days Gone? And I've got to say that to everyone who's new here, everyone who's wandered in, possibly watching on the vertical view. We're getting a lot of new people through that. Do you like Days Gone? Are you a fan of Days Gone? Are you a fan of just games in general? First year was much cozier. Yes, we went to the Natural History Museum in Denver. That's where we went. Good remembering, Cat. So yeah, if you can get to Colorado, or if you live in Colorado or nearby already, come hang out. So next year, April 20, what are our dates? 23rd to the 25th, I think next year. It seems super early. But it's the last full weekend of April. And this will be our 5th one. And I'm gonna make it special. I'm not sure how, because I make it special every year. But I'll come up with we'll do something extra cool. Chris PTT goes down swim, but I can't swim that far. Can you float? Put some water wings on? Get a little boat? I mean, Colorado, you're going to have to do some walking as well, because Colorado, unless you're coming down a river, Colorado doesn't connect to the ocean. Oh, actually, while y'all are here, I just remembered I need to do a member giveaway. So if you're watching right now, hang on, we'll get back into camp. Somewhere, where the fudge is camp? Where am I? I just ran in a straight line, now we got to go around. I always get lost in Cascades. And it's foggy and it's dark and I'm reading the chat. But yeah, stick around for a couple minutes if you're planning on leaving. And we'll do a member giveaway as soon as we get back to Copeland's. Let's kill some freaks first. Let's do that on the way. With my shiny new machete, but let's switch to the boot knife so we can do the stomp. Wait, you, stomp. Oh, Deacon, machete. Not machete, boot knife. Boot knife, Deacon, boot knife. There's the boot knife. Stomp. Yeah. Wait. Stamina back up. Oh, Deacon, you're not sprinting. And he just sprints, Deacon. I can't seem to get him to sprint. Hi. Oh, you found the eyeball. All right, let me get back to camp and then we'll have a look. Do you want to give away? Do you want to do a giveaway? You want to press the special button that gives people free membership to the channel? Yeah? Hang on, let me get back to camp. Welcome in. I don't know how to pronounce your name. John, how do I pronounce that name? Or anyone. How am I pronouncing that name? Hello, welcome. You had a boat, Chris, but it would not have survived the open ocean. Flamethrower, sadly, there are no flamethrowers in the main game. You can get them on the Horde Killer. What? Set them up. 1 second, we'll do it in just a second. I'm just getting back into here where it's safe. They're like Minecraft torches? Yeah, kind of.
Someone's at the gate.
Hey, let me in.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I know.
Good graphics. All right, member giveaway.
Hey, Deek, how's it going?
Let's give Copeland his thing. Here you go. Here's your bandana.
Lost more than a few men trying to hunt down that son.
Unskip. Hardness. All right, let's do a membership giveaway. So, let's see.
Wait, don't I have a hat of that?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you do. You want to go get it? Okay. So, just before we do this, make sure you are opted into receiving gifted memberships. If you don't know how to do it, underneath the video, I don't know how this is going to work on shorts. You might have to go to my channel. Underneath, you should see a button that says join. If you hit that, it'll come up with a pop-up. Hey, nice hat. And go into the 3 dots in the corner, options or whatever, and opt into receiving gifted memberships. There it is. All right, membership gifting. So, do you have the right hand? Let me see. Oh, you do. Hold
At
on, let's see.
Nylon Girl 92 celebrates 29 months of devotion. At Nylon Girl 92 celebrates 29 months of membership. Join the
The
cult.
elder gods
It's worth it,
demand an
LMAO.
offering.
I talked over it. I talked over Bella. Join the cult. It's worth it. All right, so little 4-bit. You're gonna do. You don't press this. All you gotta do is press this button. Do it. 4-bit just gave away 5 memberships to the Cult of Terror. Let's see who won them. Is it gonna tell me? There it is.
The darkness grows stronger. At Cult of Terror initiates new blood.
Okay, she's going to read through all of these. I'm going to read them out real quick. Temez.
At Temez 177
Temez,
celebrates
as Bella's
1
gonna
month of
say it.
devotion.
May I do that? Jube, Larik, Los Reyes Sun, and Phoenix. Congratulations to you
At
all.
Wib celebrates 1 month of devotion.
Did she just say that name? Wib? Gwib? I'm not sure that's right, Bella. You okay?
At Larik 529 celebrates 1 month of devotion. At Phoenix celebrates 1 month of devotion. At Los Reyeson celebrates 1 month of devotion.
She's got one more. Go on, Bella. Do it. And Nylon Girl, I got to say thank you for being a member for 29 months? No way. Wait, did she read them all out? Did she do them all? Did she say Phoenix? Did she do them out of order? Also, welcome in Shannon. Days Gone never gets old. I know, right? Okay, we've turned in the bloody bandana. We're at level 2, almost at level 3. Not that we need it because we're not using the bike. And anyway, we've opened up Lost Lake, so what do we need the bike for? I did not find any. I did not get any remote bombs. Maybe the lumber yard? And we should also hit up the dam and Little Bear Lake. We'll do a smidgen bit of loot. And then we'll head back south. If we don't have the remote bombs, we'll go to the frat house. We'll see if we get the remote bombs spawning here. We'll go to the frat house. And if we don't, at that point, I don't know. I don't know what to do. But we do need to take... Oh, hang on. We need to let a cat up onto the desk. Come on, cat. You coming? No, just changed your mind. Abort mission. Abort mission. We do need to take a short intermission. I'm going to go grab more coffee. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere, and we are going to keep playing. I'm going to go as long as we can today. Stick around. Oh, she's jumping up. There we go. I'll be back in just a minute. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. Thank you for sticking around. Appreciate it. Let's go. We are playing in cat mode. We have a cat right in front of the monitor. Lovely.
Deacon, hey.
Oh.
Hey, Damon. How's the...
Looking for something in particular? That all you
Refill
need?
ammo. Just thinking, do we want to stick with the auto shotgun?
Freaks ain't gonna mess
Stick with the
with
auto.
you now.
Switch to the auto
One
shotgun.
upgrade coming up. Come by anytime. Thanks, Deacon.
Seen everything he done for the camp. We heard all these screams. Folks alive because of you.
Nylon Girl, does Rex still stream? The current plan, I can't watch one work. He has not streamed in a while. Apart from joining me on like the Hey Drifter channel, which by the way, Days Gone fans, if you do not know about Hey Drifter, why don't you stop hiding in those bushes like a little bitch and come check out Hey Drifter channel. Days Gone lore, Easter eggs, character deep dives, story explained, things you might have missed, all sorts of good stuff. Lots of videos. I'm working on some big videos at the moment, which is why I'm slow with the output, but I have lots and lots and lots of videos planned. We also occasionally do live streams over there. But anyway, he's been on Hey Drifter with me a couple times, but currently, no, he hasn't streamed consistently in a year-ish. It's been weird because like he misses it, but his job schedule, he basically can't do. He used to do 3 nights a week. 2 of them he can't do at all on his current schedule. But the other one, it was just a, how to describe it? Don't scare the cat. You okay? Can you go ask Rex? Together, thank you. It's okay, cat. Sorry, the kiddo came in and the cat was like, "Ooh, I don't want to be in close proximity. I'm exposed, sitting on a desk." She's still a little bit skittish around him. Yeah, it was just like on his nights off. Sometimes he'd just be tired, or he would have to like switch his schedule if he was pulled to nights or something like that. Like there was a lot of like uncertainty and just kind of not really being able to commit. But he does miss it, and I don't want to jinx it, but there's a chance, there's a small chance or a medium chance, I'm not sure, I don't want to predict the chance, but there is a chance that his schedule may be changing soon, and if that happens, that he may very well return to streaming regularly. So currently no, but yes, hopefully soon is the answer. So if you're coming to kill the Little Bear Lake Horde, this is how you get in. If you come down the path, you'll be seen. You want to do that. But we've already killed them, so we don't need to worry. But in here, there's loot. Molotov, proximity mine, kerosene, med kit if we needed it. Scrap. Fuck your rocks. Yeah, his work schedule's definitely not a regular type of shift. I mean, it kind of is. He works like second shift, so it's 3 to 11. So 3 p.m. to 11. So he has like the mornings. He doesn't get off work till 11 o'clock, so he can't stream in the evenings. And in the mornings, I'm streaming. So I'm like, no, you can't stream in the morning. Don't steal my time slot. I can steal his, though. His old one. Oh, Nylon Girl, I will. Oh. Oh, you work second shift as well? Yes, it's like, you'd think it would make it easier. And in a lot of ways it kind of does. But it's also, you're so out of sync with everyone else's schedule that makes it hard. And Rex is someone who, well, I should say I'm someone who I take on too much. I am a workaholic. I do too many things, too many projects. I'm still going the wrong way. And I shouldn't judge others by that, because I know that I have a weird approach to life. I honestly don't always like it. Oh, I have no stamina. Can't bull rush this guy. But yeah, there are never enough hours in the day to do everything. For any of us, I think. But working second shift, it's like you have hours in the day, but you're also out of schedule with everyone else, and you probably went to bed late. Oi! So like you wake up late. I don't know, it's just awkward. It's awkward is what it is. Oh yeah, Nylon Girl, so your friends wanted to plan a kayaking trip and you can't go because they want to go like early in the morning. And you're like, yeah, no, haha. He also gets weird days off as well. He works weekends. So we don't even get weekends together. Honestly, I feel like I haven't seen him much in like the past year. I mean, I see him every day, but we don't get to hang out together very often. Which is not nice. It's not fun. I'm trying to find the logging yard. I am walking straight towards it. That's what I thought. That's a breaker. That's a breaker right there. I forgot we have breakers. I mean, it's better than working nights. Oh, what is happening here? Who did that freak just kill? Whoa, they disappeared. Whoever he killed, they disappeared. Is the breaker still following me? The breaker didn't follow me. I was gonna leave the breaker down here to cause some havoc.
Marauders killing freaks. Doing something right for a change.
We got a skill point. Let's spend it. We finally got carried that weight, and then the next one we need, that we desperately need, now we have breakers. We desperately need executioner. So we're gonna have to get... Okay, I'm gonna go with reduced stamina cost from rolling, so that one is important. A lot of these are important, but that one right now is definitely the most important. We'll get that. Oh, Nylon Girl, you could go to DayZ, but then you'd be lower seniority, so you'd just be bumped right back. His shift as well, his counts, I don't know if this is the same for you, but his is also, that's the shift where you get pulled either way. If someone calls in sick, you get, if someone calls in sick from night shift, you get stuck. It's like, it's mandatory. Oh, you know, Steve called in sick, so, hey, we need you to stay over. You're staying over. So you'll end up working a 16 hours. But also, if someone calls in sick on the day schedule, they'll get second shift to come in early. And that I don't think is mandatory. You can choose to do that. But it's kind of awkward where, you know, one day you'll be starting work, you'll do 12-hour shift like 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. And then the next day, you go into work at 3, and then they're like, oh, we need you to stay because somebody's called in sick. So you're here until 7 a.m. So it's like constantly pinging one way or the other makes it really hard. It makes it really hard for him to trust that he is going to get enough sleep. So he ends up sleeping in more. Just in case he gets stuck over. NorCal Choom, hello, welcome in. Yeah, no bike, and we've done no bike before, but this is no bike, and we're using mods to make it always nighttime. We don't have a lot of mods. We have 4 mods, I think. We have the mod to basically open up this menu, so we can set the time and make it nighttime all the time. We have the Deacon hat turned backwards just to visually signify that we're using mods. And also I have 2 of the unused models for the Freakers brought back in. So we have infected dogs, which I haven't seen yet. So I don't know about that. And then we also have the undead Freaker, which is just one of the skins for the Freakers. Angel, welcome in. And Melissa. Oh, no, Melissa. No. Nothing like that. Currently what are we trying to do? We're trying to get, done the lumberyard, trying to get up to the hydro dam. But yeah, NorCal. You love Days Gone. It's your top 5 or 6 of all time. Got platinum and Dead Don't Ride. Oh, mushrooms. This is my 18th playthrough. So I'm a little bit of a fan, a little bit of a nerd for Days Gone. If you're not familiar with the channel, like the Days Gone stuff that I do, if you are a fan, you may be interested in the, where's my button for it? The Days Gone podcast and the Hey Drifter channel. Hey Drifter channel is kind of like an extension of the podcast, or I guess like a video essay version of the podcast. And the podcast is all interviews with, well, the first few episodes are kind of rough. Skip the first few episodes because I took me a while to find my stride. Start with episode 8. That's really where it took off. And they're all interviews with awesome members of this community, fans, like super fans, people very knowledgeable about Days Gone. I've interviewed actors from the game, developers from Ben Studio, including John Garvin, creative director, writer, Jeff Ross, game director, Eric Jensen, lead open world designer, the actors who played O'Brien, as Bernardo de Paula, Jason Spizak, who played Schizo, James Allen McCune, who played Wade, and this guy, you probably won't have heard of him, Sam Witwer. He plays a minor character in this called Deacon St. John. You probably didn't even notice him when you played it. But yeah, interviewed him as well. Everyone who worked on this game has been amazing and just so passionate about making the game, and they all have so much to share, and there's so much to dig into with this game. I'm such a nerd for it. And I love the story, I love the characters, I love the world, I love the gameplay. The way it suits all gameplay styles is just, people don't talk about this enough, but it's genius. You can do so much in this game, and it doesn't matter what your play style is, it works. You can play min-maxing, you can play stealthy, you can play somewhere in between the two. You can play if you're a casual gamer, you can play if you're an experienced gamer. There's so much. I've also got to give a shout out as well to Spornicus Rex channel. I make a lot of his videos. So in particular, the Art of War series that he has. Where's my button for it? And his Horde Killer Masterclass. If you haven't seen that, genius level tips and tricks in both of those links I just shared for Rex's channel. And obviously I'm biased because A, I make a lot of those videos, and B, I'm married to him. So, and we met because of Days Gone. So I'm a little bit biased, but he really is a fucking expert, the grandmaster of Days Gone in terms of like knowing knowing all of the details of the gameplay, if you want gameplay tips, and there are things, even if you play, like I learned stuff from him all the time, even if you played this a dozen times or more, I guarantee you there's something you don't know. Something you don't know. Oh. Something you don't know, and Rex can help you, like, know it. There we go. Sorry, I was getting weird computer stuff going on. There we go. I think the reason this game is hated, a lot of people's synapses don't fire fast enough to play it. Wait, what does that mean? I'm trying to think what does, like, for the story reason, because a lot of the reasons why this game was panned, I mean, bugs and whatnot, on release, but, I mean, get over it. What game doesn't have bugs? But also, like, I think the story just didn't, like, people didn't have the patience and made assumptions that they shouldn't have made. And it's funny because I read something just the other day about how Deacon comes across as being just a generic, thought I heard something. I think it's just this guy. Just like generic and very abrasive and whatnot. And it's like, yeah, he is, but like, didn't you see that was the point? Like, I clocked that straight away. The first 10 minutes of the game when you're in the tunnel. And you're gonna break my shotgun. The depth, I mean, it's all thanks to partially the writing, but in that moment, the acting, Sam Witwer, Jim Perry as well, Boozer, just the very obvious, I thought, very obvious depth of like, oh yeah, here's a character who's all, I don't need to feel anything. I don't need to think about anything. I'm just gonna, take whatever job I can take from whatever camp and, whatever, fuck the consequences. No humanity. Seems like that on the outside, but quite clearly, obviously he's the main character, so we know that's going to change, and we're going to get into more of that, but clearly he's struggling. Clearly that is a front for pain and loss and grief. So, like, I don't know how people just skipped that and just didn't see it. I don't know. That's just me, perhaps. And a lot of us who are here who love this game, we saw it, we recognized it, and we were amazed by it. We were like, hell yeah, this is cool. And then, of course, it just gets better and better and better. Dandy Denny, hello. Robert, hello. Who else have I missed? Just call me Tar. You watch streamers play this all the time and completed 9 playthroughs. Badass. What is your playstyle, or what's your favorite playstyle to watch? Maybe 2 separate answers. Pick up the machete, Deacon. Effeminate Deek isn't going to last long in the apocalypse. I mean, he doesn't have to be effeminate necessarily. I mean, that would be something to see. I'd pay money to see that, actually. But yes, definitely. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, of course, it's the apocalypse, people. Of course he's not going to be all like, oh, I don't want to shoot the freaks because I don't want to hurt their feelings. Of course he's not going to do something like that. Is cleanliness a family? Yeah, I don't think yeah. I think more sensitive is what you meant, Trexel. Like if he was just more sensitive to everything, including self-preservation. If he had any self-preservation, he wouldn't be in this situation. His whole point, his raison d'etre at the beginning of the game is death. Dealing it and hoping to receive it. That is why he gets out of bed, out of his bunk in O'Leary Mountain every day. It is death. Death to avoid thinking about the death that hurt the most. Dealing pain to avoid facing pain. I mean, shit, isn't that why we play video games? Isn't that why we're all here? Oh, just call me tight. You're a woman too. You don't see a lot of women super fans this game. Really? Like stealth, me too. Yeah, stealth is usually what I would do. Playing this challenge where we're not using the bike, as you can see, and making it nighttime all the time, so the freaks are always out. There's not a lot of room for stealth. I mean, we could go through the world stealthily. It would take a long time, though. Oh, Cap, thank you for adding that command. Appreciate that. Did I say hi to Psychotic? Who else have I missed? I'm sorry if I've missed anyone. I was on a bit of a... not a rant, but it's getting my speechiness, getting on my soapbox like a little bit. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. We're good. Time is going very slowly. But we still don't have any remote bombs to do this mission. Maybe they'll be at the lake. Cleanliness is gay. There is that thing about this, a certain percentage, a small percentage, I'm hoping, a small percentage of men who don't, I guess this has come out on Reddit or whatever, about shower habits, discussions of shower habits and cleanliness, and certainly cleanliness of one's behind, and the washing of one's behind, the washing of one's body in intimate places. And there's a certain percentage, I don't know what the percentage is, but a percentage of men who will not wash their butt, like, between the cheeks, because it's gay to touch their own butt. Which I have so many comments about that. But if you are among that group and you do not want to touch your own butt, please do. Please wash yourself. It's not gay. And even if it was gay, there's nothing wrong with being gay. It's okay to be gay. It's okay to be gay. But if you don't want to be gay, that's okay too. But washing your butt has nothing to do with whether or not you're gay. Like, public service announcement. Hygiene does not intersect with your sexuality.
Otakualite _ pledges their soul to the terror.
Hey, how am I saying your name? She said it really weird. Bella. Otaku Elite. Took me a second. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Men are a sad gender sometimes. I mean, women have their own issues too. Let's not, you know, make it just about men. But yeah, definitely there's people, I think, in general have issues. Oh God, that's not the right button at all. What am I trying to do? I've been playing too much DayZ. I just tried to open up my inventory. Do we get remote bombs? Remote bombs, remote bombs. Please. No remote bombs. Dang it. I was hoping that we would get these remote bombs spawning in. I don't know how to do this mission without the bike, without a good sniper rifle, And without remote bombs, we need one of those three things, and we have none. Yes, Dandy Denny, wash your ass. Just wash it. That's it. Pretty sure touching oneself is narcissistic, not gay. I mean, I don't even know if it counts as that. Touching yourself is normal. Even if you want to, like, get a little... Sorry, I got a cat hair on my lip. Even if you want to get a little freaky with yourself. You know, if you want to... If you're tempted to, while you're washing, maybe slide a finger or two in there. Like, that's okay. You can do that. You can do whatever you want. Your body.
Alive?
Do whatever you want with it.
No. Why?
Before he ran, he stole 2
No, we're not doing that
bags
mission
of
yet.
seed. Deek, we need those seeds.
Quickest way down here. We gotta get to this frat house. I'll just run
We
around.
need to know where he sold them or stashed them.
Yes, Ricky, we've heard you say this dialogue before.
Okay, fine. I'll chase him down. Deacon out.
Foxglove, welcome, and you came in at an awkward moment. Anyone who's like swiping or whatever, or just like scrolling, they're like, oh, cool, day's gone. And I'm like, yeah, if you want to stick a finger up your butt, that's cool. Oh, Chris, if gaming's happy, then why am I so sad? Oh, don't be sad. Subject Delta, welcome. I said don't be sad. Sorry, that was so belittling. I didn't mean to just be like, oh, that emotion is not valid and you totally shouldn't do it. That's not at all what I was saying. Find something that makes you happy and cling to that. And explore that. And expand upon that. Find many things that make you happy. And we all... I mean, shit, I'm going through some... God, there's so much going on in my life that I don't share with you guys that's just, like, super stressful. Involving lawyers and things like that I can't really talk about. I will eventually, but anyway, stressful lawyer stuff. And then also just like, you know, general life, relationships, parenting, all of that. So much. And I think we forget that other people are also carrying the weight of things. And also having, you know, they may be smiley or chatty or whatever. And making jokes, but I think we're all carrying something. Some stress, some sadness, whatever it is. And it's okay to share it. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to not if you don't want to. To quote The Last of Us, look to the light. That's why I love this game so much. Oh god, you guys are going to be tearing up now. That's why this game is so meaningful to me. Because of how it's helped me and how it continues to help me. And I know it's helped a lot of people. Or even just spoken to a lot of people. It doesn't have to actively change your life. It can still just speak to you. You see something of yourself in the game or something in the themes, in the message that's important. And also, get to be a badass who shoots zombies. Take on horses. Here's the remote bomb! Just... Oh my god. Finally found it. I'm glad I remembered that was there. Now we can do the bike mission. Finally, we've been trying to do this for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I can always use this.
But anyway. Pick yourself up. Dust yourself off and try again. As Deacon would say. Or drop it. That's like his favorite line. Drop it. Oh, thank you guys. I'm just gonna scroll up on the chat. Need my mouse for a second. Oh, just call me Tar. I got my first Days Gone tattoo earlier this year. Been a fan of this game for 5 years now. and done like the podcast and BTTCon, built this channel, changed my life, met Rex, all of that. So much stuff. And finally, I've always wanted a tattoo for Days Gone and couldn't think of what to get. Dandy Denny actually came up with a great idea of doing the outline of O'Leary Mountain, just like a thin, like an outline or like a watercolor type tattoo or something with like the mountains or whatever. Something like that would be really fun if you want something like non-literal or like lavender, sprig of lavender. A little more girly. But yeah, I went with a bear trap. I have a bear trap on my leg. I can show you if there's no cats behind me. Yep, I gotta be careful. I don't want to roll my chair back onto a cat. My leg! Dandy Denny got one as well. Can you see that? I don't know if that's visible. Bear trap. I hope that's, hope you're able to see that. Just holding up, yeah, you can. Holding up my leg. Tattoo number 10. Chris, you're just trying to get a laugh and then there's, no, it's okay. I cry all the time. I cry all the time talking about Days Gone. It is so meaningful to me. And like I said, and to a lot of people. The ring, yes, the ring. Or you could just get the full back tattoo of the biker, the mongrels, dog and the rockers and everything. Yeah, just do that. Oh, Zero cool. The Linkin Park. Hobbit, you're going to get a lavender tattoo. Love lavender and this game. That's perfect. Add something to make it special. Irish Molly, yep, you got the bear trap as well. We all got different bear traps, and I love that because we all have like a slightly different relationship with the game, and a slightly different. We're all different people, so I love that we all got slightly different versions. I love Dandy Denny's. That was the one I was thinking of getting, and it was a little too. I don't know, it didn't quite sit with the other tattoos I have. That's why I didn't want to get that one, but I really like that one. It's a really good one. And then Irish Molly, your friend designed yours. Like she legit just drew a bear trap and you got that as the tattoo, which is that's killer. I love that. Oh yeah, and the chain is all the same. So the chain coming off it, they're the same on all the traps. So we're connected through the community, through the game. We're all links in the chain. But the bear traps themselves are different. I love that. That's so fucking cool that we did that. So yeah, maybe we'll get more tattoos. I want to get a Molotov tattoo. That's going to be my next one, my next Days Gone tattoo. On my other leg, probably. That one's a little less. So I guess though we all got matching or somewhat matching bear traps. Like outside of this community, I think anyone would just be like, "I'm sorry, you got what? You have a bear trap tattoo? Why? Why would you get that?" And we're all animal lovers as well. Like none of us would ever use a bear trap, ever. Chris, you recently got your first tattoo? And you're designing another? Nice. What is the Jasta Mariel Signet? I don't know what those words mean. What is that? Dandy Denny, you're going to get some greenery around yours. And then Oh, it's so squeaky. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Oh my god. I'm so glad. I'm speechless. I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Oh, Ben. Feeling like you might snap and lash out at people. Sick of the people around you. I mean, I get it. I get it. I don't know if you need advice or sympathy or just, you know, a friendly ear. But you are always welcome. I can't get into this camp. You're always welcome to share if you want. Or not if you don't want. Oh, Zero Cool. Couple of locked doors in the hotel by Lisa's house in Marion Forks. There's some items in the locked rooms. Yeah, you got to figure out how to get in there. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. You got to figure it out. There's a way. Shit, I do it every time I go into Marion Forks. You just scroll through the stream. Oh, Star Wars stuff. Oh, God, what were the words? What was it? I'm sorry. Hang on, let me scroll back up. Jasta Mariel. Okay, let me Google that real quick. Jasta Mariel Signet. I want to know what that means. Let me see. Sorry, 1 second. We're just talking about tattoos and stuff now. I'm guessing then Star Wars is like a big thing for you. I don't even know who this guy is. Who the fuck is this? Oh, Mandalorian warrior for so. Okay. He's the mentor and adoptive father of Jango Fett. Oh. I don't know anything about this character. And what's the sigil? The sigil or signet? Oh, kind of like it almost looks like corn. That thing? Or is it, oh no, is it the horn skull thing? I don't even know. Whatever that is. What is it, a skull thing? It's not a skull. Is it flags? I'm thinking of something different. I also don't know what it means. Educate me. Clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. Joker, welcome in. Have I missed saying hi to anyone as well? I'm sorry. Gamma, hello. You've never seen a single Star Wars movie. For reasons, or because I feel like there's so many. I mean, I get it. Like, there's so many now, and there's so much material. Like, I've seen the originals, I've seen the prequels. I could not get through all 3 of the newer ones. I got stuck on the last one. It was boring as fuck. But I really loved Rogue One. That's my favorite. Grim, dark movie. So I think my bike is still here. Excellent. So we have to have the bike near to the start point of the bike chase missions. You have to have that. Otherwise it won't let you start the mission. But we're not going to use it. Irish Rogue was one of your favorites too? Was your favorite? Great story. Yeah, really, really well done. Oh, just too busy with school. And the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yeah, it's kind of tough to get into it nowadays. Zero Call, you're not really a Star Wars fan? Yeah, fair enough. I've never said I'm a fan, but I've seen them and I like it. But all of the TV shows and stuff, I can't get through them. Okay, so let's figure out where this guy spawns in. I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna put a couple proximity mines, and hopefully that might be in the right place. And then we did 2. Let's do the second one. Be able to see it from here. Let's do it here. Yep. All right, let's see if this works. Fingers crossed. I know we've done it before. We successfully did it before. Oh, Firefly. I've been listening to... Did you know Alan Tudyk and Nathan Fillion have a podcast. Did you guys know? It's called Once We Were Spacemen, and I just discovered it. And there's like 35 episodes or something out, maybe more. So I'm a little bit behind. But I don't get to listen to a lot of podcasts. I don't drive anywhere. I work from home. So podcasts while I was driving, that used to be how I listened to them. And now I don't drive anywhere. So, but yeah, it's really funny. And it's really fun just listening to those two. Like, they've worked together on Firefly, and so much has happened since. And there's so much to talk about, and they know so many people, and they're both just great actors. Yeah, if you haven't listened to, if you listen to podcasts and you haven't listened to Once We Were Spacemen, and you're a fan of Nathan Fillion and or Alan Tudyk, check it out. It's awesome. Okay, so I'm really nervous for some reason about this. I don't know why. So we're going to try to do this right as they spawn.
What if we can't? Gotcha. Oh, shit, there
Do
it
the
is.
first one.
Got their attention.
Man.
Okay, so that second one is in a good spot. We've got a delay again. The remote bombs are not setting off the proximity bombs. Which is really weird. I never heard of Resident Alien until the podcast.
Oh, come on. No. Why?
And I need to go watch it now.
2 bags of seed. Deek, we need those seeds.
Slither, yeah, that's a good
We
movie.
need to know where he sold them or stashed them.
You're making my day a lot more complicated. Okay, fine. I'll chase him down, deacon out.
All right, so this seems to be a good place, but why are these not working? Why is the remote bomb not setting off proximity? This is my thinking face. Sorry. Contemplating. So the first one, I remember this tree or something being an important marker. Oh fuck! I gotta go back and get the other one. So where they spawn in, so they do spawn in all the way up here. But I don't think any of these bombs did any damage. So I don't think there's any point in putting them there. Almost every bike chase can be done without the chase part, yes. Long string of mines that won't work. That won't work because of the delay. I mean, I guess it would just go like boom. But only like one of the bombs, 1 or 2 of them would actually land on target. It has to be timed, and that's what we need the remote bombs for. But why is it not setting off the proximity mines? I'm confused by this. It's like it's glitching. And I don't like it. We're just gonna do, fuck it, let's just do a whole bunch. Screw it. Will explode. Will. Oh, we're supposed to not kill this guy. That's the other thing. We're not allowed to kill him. Captain Cabine taken off. Alrighty. Thank you for being here. Save it, Deek. Okay. Did I put them down in the right order? The remote bombs? Shit. I don't think I did. Hang on one sec. No, I did. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I remember. I think. Melissa, you gotta head out? Alright. Put a bear trap down as well. I would if I had any.
Which way? There you are. Oh shit, there he is.
Okay, so... Oh, did I do it too late? Ah, I did it too late. Dang it.
You're not gonna get away.
See, it's not... They're not working!
Get away, Deek.
I don't think this is possible on PC. Because we did it on PlayStation before. And I know on PC... the bombs act differently. The remote bombs are kind of buggy on PC. It's something they've never fixed, where they will act like proximity bombs. But clearly here they're still acting like remote bombs because I'm detonating them.
No, why?
Before he ran, he stole
They're not
2
blowing up.
bags
Why
of
are they
seed.
not blowing up?
We need those seeds.
Ah, shit.
We need to know where he sold them or stashed them.
You're making my day a lot more complicated. Okay, fine. I'll chase him down, deacon out.
Why are they not blowing up? Why are they not blowing up the other things? I don't think this is going to be possible. Because you can hear, I set off the remote bomb, that blows up, it causes a little bit of damage, and then about 2 or 3 seconds later, you hear the other bombs blow up that have been detonated by him driving past. That's dead warfare. Did I do that? I must have. Wait.
Come on!
Do it again. Shit, don't blow up the fuel. I'm changing back to the auto shotgun. Fuck this gun. We're switching back. Oh, for God's sake. Now who's here? Yeah, we were on PS5 last time. Now we're on PC, so maybe it's that. Took a few tries. Yeah, I think it's just the bombs. It's like a glitch with the proximity bomb. I'm wondering if adding this fuel might help. No, I doubt it. I don't know if it's the proximity bombs or the proximity mines that aren't working. Just gonna do that. I'm gonna ignore the first set. Well, I'll still trigger it just in case, but I think we still have the first set on the ground.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Still got it. Oh shit, there he is. Okay.
Oh, too soon. Wait, did that blow up all of them? Oh, I did them both too soon. Okay, hang on. I forgot where they were. Fuel can didn't trip last time with the explosives. Yeah, it's like the remote bombs are not setting off any of the other explosives. They are just triggering by the proximity of the dude on the bike.
No, why?
Which timing is so wrong with that?
Bags of seed. Deek, we need those seeds.
Ah, shit.
We need to know where he's...
Oh shit, there he is.
Wait a sec.
Man, come on!
Oh.
Get away.
Shit, I missed that second one. We got him with that first one, though. That worked. That first one worked. I saw his health go way down. Which one were we just at? This one?
Alive? Oh, come on.
So
No.
the first one was good. Second one, I just didn't have the timing on.
2 bags of seed. Deek, we need those seeds.
Ah, shit.
We need to know where he's...
Oh, shit, there he is. Entrance, man, come on.
Oh, that got the other guy. Damn it. Damn it, I was too busy watching the other guy. Oh, we almost had it. We almost had it.
Let's take it. Alive? Oh, come on. No, why?
We definitely don't need all of these bombs, though.
Bags of
Because some of them are just not getting him at all.
seeds.
Oh, shit, there he is.
First one is right about there.
Entrance, man, come on.
Second one is... Oh, too late. Way too late. Way too late. Slightly too early and slightly too late. No, click, click will be too soon. It's click, wait, click.
Alive? Oh, come on. No,
I
why?
might turn the dialogue off in a second.
Bags of seed. Deek, we need those seeds.
Alright, so the first one is just after that pole.
Entrance, man, come on.
And the second one is right about there. Oh, God. What? That was right. What the? It's like I didn't do anything at all. I think I might move that second one up a little bit. Oh, yeah, let's reload. We can do this. We can do it. We almost had it. I got the timing right in that first one. And now it's not. I can't do it for some reason. Okay, second one, I'm gonna put it by this pole here. You need the visual reference, I think. Let's do it here, and let's do remote bomb. I don't think the proximity bombs are going to do anything, but just in case. So we've got tree. So the first one is just after, like when he hits that pole, pretty much, like a split second, a hair after I see him hit that pole. That's when we triggered the first one, and the second one is here. So, oh, it's gonna be tricky. Kind of like when he disappears, maybe? Or after he disappears? Timing may not be very good on this. Oh, I didn't save it. Dang it. Too soon. Do it! Oh, is the second one... The second one didn't even go off. That... What? What? I feel like it's a bug or something because we've picked them up and put them down so many times. I feel like they're just not working properly. Lucas Knight, hello, welcome in. Save it, Deek. Come on. Deacon Lee St. John, you can do it. We've been trying to do this for 2 weeks. We're going to do it. It will work. That got him. That was perfect. Perfect. And then that was too late. Oh no, some of it got him. Then can we just like shoot him or something? Run, Deacon. We had a little bit more firepower on that second one. And good timing. Am I hitting him at all? No, we're not hitting him at all. Yeah, the bike is too fast for the proximity bombs and the proximity mines. You cannot use those on a bike chase mission unless you have a different way of detonating the bomb, which is what the remote bomb's for, because remote bombs are really not very effective. They don't really do much. But the remote bombs should be triggering the fuel and the other bombs, but they're not. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to do this bike chase mission without the bike. We've done it before. It is possible. However, we did it on PlayStation before, and it seems that the remote bombs on PC, we already knew it's a known issue that they just don't work right. But we found a new way they don't work right. Which is they are not getting triggered. I'm sorry, the remote bombs are not triggering the other explosives I'm putting near them. Run up to the road while he's coming in and gun it. It doesn't work though. We've tried that. So right there, this one. This could be the one, this could be the one. Oh no! That second lot just didn't get him at all. I don't have line of sight on him. No, he's not, no, he's not. Damn it. Damn it! We had him with that first one! Do we have time to use a focus cocktail? Probably not. No, I don't even know where he went. Okay, that first one, for some reason, that first set, let's go look at it. That first set is working. That took like 3/4 of his health off. Whereas the second set didn't do anything. So I'm going to move the second set because it's just not in the right spot. I can't see it well enough. I need more of a visual on him. Oh, we could just add to the first one, maybe. Let's see if we can do that. So, for some reason, the remote bomb is doing something good here.
Welcome.
Another terror pledges their soul. Welcome, David YT.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I mean, screw it. Let's put a whole bunch of these down. Right here. Let's just see what we can see if we can get them all to go off. All at once. It's probably a stupid plan. But we got his health down by 3/4. One of those wires we can put across the road. Yeah, we did it before, and it was not going to say easy, but once we got the timing down, you can use the trees and the poles and stuff to kind of line up where you're supposed to hit the button. But for some reason, not all of them are triggering. See, now that See, all of those ones that go up after, those are triggered by him driving over them. We may have to do this on the bike. We might not have a choice. I just wish I knew which ones were triggering and which ones weren't. I feel like... I don't know if it's the proximity bombs or the proximity mines that aren't working. Let's put the next set right here. It's clearly one or the other. Alright, let's try that. So we're looking at... It's really hard to kind of get a perfect line on it because you can't see the road. Oh, let me save it. We don't have anything powerful enough. And he drives away. It takes too long to get up to the road. We don't have anything powerful enough. We've got... Because we're not playing New Game Plus. If we had the BFG, this would be no question. Done. Shit, where did I put that second lot? I think they're like right there. Okay, let's do it. I hate the way the camera spins around as well. See, that didn't do anything. And I missed it with that second one. Oh, I thought he stopped for a second. Like, what the fuck? What just happened with the first one, then? What is going on? It's a drone when you need one. Oh, no. We had him with that one time it worked. So this didn't work at all this time. So what the hell went wrong? I moved the fuel. That's what I did. I think the remote bombs are not setting off any of the other mines. I think it's just the remote bomb and the fuel that's doing it. So I am actually going to pick everything up. And we're just going to do fuel and remote bombs. Because I don't think these other mines are doing anything. Right by those trees. So this is going to be pretty much one and then the other.
The gods demand an offering.
See, that first one, though, didn't do enough. Maybe dropping it to easy. I don't think we can. We're on hard too, so we can't lower it. And I don't want to do that anyway. Psychotic, this is the one where you actually use the bike. I'm trying to live up to the challenge, and I know it can be done because we did it before. We did it the last time, but I think it's just remote bombs. They're glitchy on PC. I don't think this is possible on PC. And maybe with more remote bombs, if you had a whole line of them. Do remote bombs set off remote bombs? I wish we could just put a bunch of grenades on the floor or something like that. Like, you can just drive over the grenades. All right, I'm calling it. I'm just going to say that I don't think it's going to work. So I'm going to go pick everything up. I mean, it's probably possible if we spent like an hour or two finessing and finangling and getting the timing exactly down and all of that. Like, it's probably possible with enough fuel cans. We should do the duplication glitch and just like litter the road with fuel cans, but I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend the time doing that. Yeah, the challenge is still valid, even if we have to use the bike. Because we're using the bike, like, there are times when you have to. You do have to use the bike. Like when you're escorting Ricky or Iron Mike somewhere, you have to use the bike. This, we shouldn't have to, but the game is just glitching and not letting us use the tools that we have, that we could use to do this mission. So I'm going to say we have to use the bike. Pull in an airstrike. Yes. Napalm. Where's he at? Ah! God, I haven't driven the bike in ages. Shoot him! Not him. Not that one. Oh God! Oh, we did. Oh God! I haven't driven the bike in so long. I was like, wait, how do we do this? Yes, the game forces you to violate the challenge with the mission structure. Failing, but yes. Do we have our remote bombs? Yes. I can't believe I'm shaking my head because I'm like, I'm mad about it. Oh, hello. Get him, Deek. Get him. Oh, no, not like that. No, Deacon. Not like that. Deacon got run over. Oh, and that's how Deacon died. Dragged by that fucking NPC. That was rough. I think I'm rushing in a little too much. I don't think I need to. It's not a race. I like to do it without having to kill the other NPCs, because I'm like, I'm not wasting ammo on you. You're not worth it. I think we should just kill the other NPCs. None of the bike chase missions are hard, necessarily. Oh, God. If you can drive. Oh, my God, Deacon. Come on, give me the little box. The trick is really just to wait until he's aimed. There we go. Do it, Deek. Molotovs don't scare me. But yeah, all of the bike chase missions, the guys will just drive in a circle. There's no, like, time limit. You can take your time. And just always wait for that green box. She says not always waiting. Like that. There's a disturbance in the force. Psychotic, yeah, countless bugs. There are lots of bugs. Oh, I turned the audio off, didn't I? Because I kept hearing Ricky talk about the mission. Somebody pick a language. What language should we listen to this in? Should we do Italian? Let's do Italian. Shrek, so we didn't see nothing. Let's do Italian.
What, is the camp not treating you well enough?
Go on, switch.
Fanculo! Pensavi di ammazzare due tizi e fuggire col mallocco. Chi se ne frega se una comunità muore di fame. L'importante è pensare a se stessi, no? Lasciami, figlia di puttana! Ehi, senti. Ricky manderà qualcuno a prenderti. Digli dove è nascosto e magari si limiteranno a spararti, invece di lasciarti soffocare appeso a un cappio. Che ne dici? Non so di che cazzo stai parlando! Ok, come preferisci.
Italian is very fast sounding. There's a lot of words and syllables. Very, very fast. Mongolian, Japanese, they don't have those, unfortunately. I wish they did.
Ricky l'ho preso, manda qualcuno a recuperarlo.
Hai trovato I semi sulla moto?
Aspetta! Non puoi lasciarmi qui! No, non li aveva.
I furiosi mi spraneranno!
Ok, lo porteremo dentro. Lost Lake, chiudo.
Ci si vede, Lynchman.
That's funny. Not sure how I feel about Italian. Oh, Lucas, you don't find it very buggy? I mean, I wouldn't say it's extremely buggy. There are bugs that happen, like the remote bombs on PC. There's a known issue. It's never been patched. It's annoying. It's one of the reasons why Rex won't play on PC. He won't do PC playthroughs anymore because it's you just can't use remote bombs. And not that he uses remote bombs a lot, but like when you want to use them and then you can't, they don't work as intended. It's annoying. But mostly it's like graphics glitches here and there. That's the most common one, and it's not always like anything to do with like your console or like the memory leak issue that's a known issue. You know, if you use rest mode too much, or if you don't power cycle your PC, you get like a memory leak issue where that's a bear. Oh, hello. Where were you a minute ago? We could have used you on the bike chase. What was I saying? Bear distracted me. The map disappears and things like that. Wait, Bear. Oh, he ran the wrong way. I was counting on him turning right. And he turned left. Oh, no, that didn't work either. Dang it. I'm trying to get the timing right. Sometimes the fire will stun the bear and you can pipe bomb him, but it's not working right now. Kind of took a bit of that to the face. But yeah, glitches do happen, but they happen in a lot of games. I play DayZ a ton, and that's glitchy as fuck. I just started playing on a community server, and I've been adjusting the code, so I've created my own glitches. That's fun. But no, shit happens all the time. The zombies go like flying up into the air. This has invisible zombies sometimes. There's like, but it's not game breaking.
Another terror pledges their soul. Welcome, Wandamu Talamo.
Welcome in. Thank you. Where's the name? It's not showing me the notification. Well, anyway, thank you. Hello, welcome in. Popka, hello, welcome. And the DLC seems to have got rid of most of the bugs. really, I think it's reintroduced a lot. Well, the remaster introduced a lot to on the PlayStation. On PC, they didn't technically release a remaster. They released the DLC and they kind of did like a quiet polish on the back end. We're not playing that version. We're playing the patch 107, which is like early patch. So this is close to original PC version. But no, on PlayStation, it definitely introduced... It's like they remastered the original pre-patch or something and didn't fix all the bugs. I don't know. I don't know if that's what they did. I don't know how it works. I don't know how remastering stuff works. I don't know what Climax Studios did. I don't know. But I know that it brought back a lot of bugs that had been fine for a while. And Lucas, I'll give you that console and PC can be different, but playing this version I'm on PC right now. Oh God, I forgot we're still in Italian. There are bugs. We've seen it. We've had disappearing freaks. We've had the graphics being weird. And this is the machine I edit on. I edit 4K videos on this, and we're playing not with everything turned up to the max visually. And like I said, this isn't the remaster era PC patch. So this is all the bugs should be fixed patch, but we're still having issues. But that's every game. Every game has something.
Lavoro per me.
Sì, un mucchio di furiosi morti. A ovest del ponte pedonale, nel pantano. Mi serve che li tiri fuori e li porti fino al rogo. Va bene?
Bonifica palustre.
Sì.
Schizo's even more annoying in Italian.
Ehi, ho chiesto a te di farlo. Non so
I don't like him.
Durante la gita, ma c'è del lavoro da fare.
Ehi. Schizzo, non può venire con
Schizzo?
Non ricordo di averti interpellato.
Beh, ho parlato con Mike. Devo andare nell'incubo.
Yeah, you tell him, Ricky. It's weird, the language seems to be making their mannerisms feel bigger. I mean, it's not any different, but it's
Allora vieni.
because there's so much with the language.
Ha importanza.
Oh, I don't like Skizzo. He really irked me. Like, whoever the voice actor is great. Because immediately I was like, ew, I don't even know what you're saying and you're annoying me. Where are we going with Ricky?
Tutto cosa?
Beh, che vuoi sigillare le caverne per fermare le orde.
Hai detto così, ma potrebbe rallentarle. E comunque, dove vuoi arrivare?
Are we doing the whole driving
Ho
up?
pensato che probabilmente hai deciso di restare.
Yeah, she's going to show us the generator. We're going to drive up to
È questo che pensi?
the hydro dam.
Al
Caldera,
tempo ho
reservoir.
sempre fatto la mia parte.
Certo, ma sempre solo il minimo indispensabile, e lo sai bene.
EV Man, welcome
Iron
in.
Mike a sigillare le caverne? Cosa vuoi che pensi?
Oh, Ben, Days Gone is quite possibly the greatest game ever made. Copy that. Absolutely. Agree 100%. Ricky's hand movements are like, yes, Shrexy, you notice it too. It's like it hasn't changed. It's just the dialogues in a different language, but they seem so much more expressive. It's just the way it matches with the Italian. Sounds like there's more going on, and it sounds like they're being more expressive. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. Also, I like the way she shut him down. Schizzo.
Vedi, qualche settimana fa uno è morto perché questo è saltato e ha spento il respiratore dell'infermeria.
Respiratore? Ah, cazzo, Ricky, apri gli occhi. Se vivi attaccato a un respiratore, qui sei già morto.
Se fosse stato Boozer? Già, come immaginavo. Sai, non abbiamo più corrente da quasi 2 anni, ma i trasformatori e le linee sono tutti in ordine. Beh, quantomeno qui. Vorrei andare a nord per controllare la diga e capire meglio perché è saltato tutto.
No, fare da scorta è compito di Schizzo.
Non ho bisogno della scorta. Tu vivevi lassù, quindi conosci molto bene la zona. Deacon mi hai chiesto aiuto, giusto? Ora mi serve il tuo.
Merda.
Is it just me, or Ricky seems more of a boss? She's just like, yeah, this is what we're gonna do, and you're gonna fucking come with me, and we're gonna go do it. And it makes Deacon and Schizo both seem...
Andare in molti attirerebbe più attenzione. No, no, faremo a modo mio.
I don't know, just more antagonistic. It's like...
Merda. Ok, d'accordo. Andiamo.
Ricky, scusa se te lo chiedo, ma l'altra notte nell'infermeria...
There's some crossover with French there.
No.
Sul serio? L'espressione che avevi...
Prima ti avrei trascinato fuori, poi sparato.
No, sì, certo, per non sporcare di sangue tutta l'infermeria.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Deacon's voice. But Ricky's, I'm like, holy shit. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Like, it's interesting how it changes the dynamic, like just a different language. The graphic, the animation, everything is no different. Damn it, I didn't really mean to start this mission right now. I guess we're gonna go do it. She wants to make some baby cannelloni.
Entreremo prima che faccia buio.
Se qualcosa non va storto.
Che cosa può andare storto? Ti seguo.
Subject Delta, you worked with an Italian once who said, you tie our hands. Okay, shh, Deacon, you're yelling. You tie our hands, we can't talk. Yeah, but it's weird because we know that the animation's no different, but it just sounds like they're using their hands more. Okay, I'm gonna put it... Oh, no, fuck it, I'll leave it in Italian. Let's go. So this is one of those missions where we have to use the bike and we don't have a choice over what time of day it is. So this is making us not fail the challenge, but basically step outside the challenge. It's supposed to be nighttime and we're supposed to be not using the bike. Come on, Ricky, keep up. The Lost Lake missions, I wouldn't say they're a chore. But they're long. This, going all the way up to Cascades, and then all the way back, and then you gotta go to the sawmill and all of that. It is long. You kind of feel like you're stuck in it for a while. And then the mine, the Lucky Lad mine mission with Schizo, or Schizo in Italian. It's the second best mission with Ricky. This is where I really started to like the game. Like really, really connect with the game. When you have that little scene when you come out of the dam, like the underground where the nests are. And Ricky has a little thing about the photo and all of that. That was where I was like, whoa. This game has layers on top of layers. There we go, now I got that notification. One Dimu Tulamo. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. You find out a lot of their history along the way. Yes. And a Deacon, and yeah, Deacon, Boozer, Ricky collectively, but also Deacon individually. Iron Mike as well. They're talking about Iron Mike right now. Those of you who don't know about Iron Mike and what happened at Sherman's camp, when I can take my hand off the controller, I have a video. Where is it? There it is. Just found it in time. We have a video about that on the Hey Drifter channel. If you're not familiar with the Hey Drifter channel, please do go check it out. It's DayZ Gone all day long. It's DayZ Gone lore, Easter eggs, how the game was put together, snippets from the podcast, character deep dives, video essays, things you missed in the game, all sorts of stuff. We've got a lot more content coming up as well. A lot of content I'm working on right now. so much to go into with this game. But yeah, check out the Hey Drifter channel. We specifically have a video there about Iron Mike's past, what happened at Shaman's camp, why he's not a pacifist, even though, to quote the game, men like Schizo call him a pacifist. He's not actually a pacifist. And why? What happened? I have a video on that. So if you played this game and you got to that bit and you were like, what exactly went down? What's he talking about? It's all explained there. Also, if you're not familiar with the Days Gone podcast, I have a link for that somewhere. There it is. Days Gone was one of the best stories ever in computer games. Very well thought out, yes. Could have done with a little bit of tweaking. I think the writer just went too long, and by that I mean I'm not critiquing the length of the story necessarily. Like, yes, I love it. Don't change it. Don't take any away from me. But I feel like if he'd written it all before filming it, it would have been stronger, because he was writing it over time as they were like shooting it and doing the mocap and all of that, and then they were making changes and stuff like that. So there's a lot of like editing as you go, but sometimes you just need to finish a thing to be able to edit it properly. It needed that. There's a little bit of like looping and repetition and slow points and stuff where he clearly got an idea later for something and like drops in the foreshadowing like right before the thing, whereas it could have been done sooner. There's just structurally some things that could have been different. But I say that as a massive fan of the game, massive fan of the story, massive fan of the characters, massive fan of everything about this. It's a minor constructive criticism. Travis, you gotta go. All right, thank you for being here. Schizo just rage baiting, trying to get Iron Mike to act. Oh, we also have a deep dive into Ricky. If Ricky's a character that you like, we have a really, really good deep dive into her character. Nope, not that button. Sorry, wrong button. There it is.
Forza, di qua. Ok, vediamo che si può fare. Beh, sarà divertente.
Let me turn the dialogue back up for this.
Quindi ora... ma che succede? Che fai?
Abbiamo viaggiato pochi mesi insieme, ma da che ti conosco non ti ho mai visto offrirti volontario per qualcosa. Uno dei due deve tuffarsi e liberare il collettore.
She's such a boss in Italian, I love it.
Quindi tocca a me. Oh, ma tu puoi...
I feel like Deek in Italian, surely he should be just applauding right now. Ciao bella, ciao bella, ciao bella. That's all I had every time I've gone to Rome, not to brag, but it's all I kept hearing. They're just like applaud. It's like you're a woman, yay. And I'm like, okay.
Sì,
cool.
È piuttosto sporca, ma forse posso riuscire a ripulirla.
Yep, you do that, Ricky. I'm gonna run into a wall. I'm gonna go this way. Yep, it's working. All right, let's go. This bit gets a bit tiring, a bit tedious on a 18th playthrough.
Senti questa vibrazione?
Sì, ma le linee sono ancora senza corrente.
Cosa? Beh, sarebbe stato troppo semplice. Dai, coraggio, controlliamo i trasformatori.
Jason Spizak did a fantastic job voicing Schizo, one of the best voice actors out there. Agreed.
E I tuoi fratelli.
All right, I'm going to switch it back into English. Language, dialogue, there we go. English.
I don't know. On my way back, I tried calling over and over. I always got a busy signal. By the time I reached the house, it was deserted. The entire neighborhood was deserted. There were
Bazaka, hello, welcome in. Italian, yeah, we listen in Italian.
Closest refugee camp, but it was overrun. Everyone was dead. Freaks were everywhere.
I don't speak Italian.
Jesus, Ricky, I'm real.
Just enjoying it. Just enjoying the different voice actors. So much good acting in this. Are we good, Ricky? Come on.
But these are the ones feeding the lines going south.
All right, any idea what's wrong with them?
No, not a clue. Okay. Well, it might be a short in the turbine junction boxes, so let's just go down and check it out. Okay?
All right. So, what's with you and Skizzo? I mean, it seems
God, let me run. Come on.
Ripping his throat out.
A few months back, Eddie and I caught him hiding outside our cabin while we were fishing.
What? God, he's a peeping Tom.
Just a rag. I thought there was something in there. Maybe it's in the next bit.
If Addie was there, Skizzo probably wasn't looking at you.
It was all I could do to stop her from neutering the bastard.
Ouch.
Right? Never piss off a woman who knows how to use this cabin. Here, boost me up.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Here, I got the gate. Come on, junction room's right around here. Oh, God, what is that smell?
Freaker nests. From the smell of it, more than a couple. Stay close.
How many Molotovs you got with you?
Enough.
Okay. Remember the drill. You light them up, I knock them down.
It's been a while, but I remember.
Sorry about that. Now we can do your thing. Oh, I need to make more Molotovs.
Ready?
Oh, come on.
More bounties. Burn it down.
Hold on, I'm not ready. I'm looting. Oh, I'm standing right next to it. Wait. Ricky! She's gonna set me on fire. All of them?
You good?
Yeah. They really don't like visitors much, do they?
Well, can you blame him?
Whew. Well, they better get used to this shit. You know what? As of today, I'm claiming this for Lost Lake Camp.
Power to the people.
All right, let's check the junction boxes and get the hell out of here. This is it. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Yes! Houston, we have power.
Nice work.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Come on, let's find something to block the door in. I don't want to have to come back up here every month to clean this shit out.
Wait. You're gonna be here in a month?
What? No, I don't know. You just... Jesus.
I'm just fucking with you, Deek. Come on.
Berserker, yes, he does wear it. He normally wears it backwards. We have a mod that's put it on the right way round, facing forwards. mostly just to visually signify that we are using mods.
You know, I'm sorry.
Well, a mod, really. It's that mod, a couple skins for the freaks, just bringing back unused models,
Okay,
and
Ricky,
then...
Ricky, not now. You can ask me later.
The only mod that we're really using that changes the gameplay is the ability to change the time for the challenge. Changing the time of day and making time go slower. So we can make it nighttime and then just make nighttime last forever. That's really all we're doing with the mods. I love this scene. This is one of my favorite scenes.
Hey, you never asked why I stopped riding with you and Boozer.
Was I supposed to ask? I already knew why. Iron Mike's bullshit. God, Ricky, do we gotta do this now?
We had been riding together for, I don't remember, a couple months. Deek, come on.
Okay.
Okay. There was this one night, and I remember it really clearly. It was snowing outside, and Boozer was snoring. Remember how he used to snore? I swear I thought he was gonna bring a horde down on us,
Yeah,
right?
well, that pretty much hasn't changed.
Anyway, you thought everyone was asleep, and you were sitting outside by yourself like you always did, and you were staring at something. You didn't sleep the whole night. Let me see the photo, Deek. Come on, please. This is when I knew.
What'd you know, Ricky?
That I didn't want to end up like so many of us here. We're trapped in the past or running from it. I want to look forward. Okay? Not back.
This isn't what you think it is. Okay?
Yes, it is, Deacon. And yeah, I don't know what's happening with his weapons on his back. They don't normally look like that. He got them all tangled.
Are you sure it's them?
I would have told Ricky to go fuck herself.
We're from Lost Lake Camp. Iron Mike has a treaty.
Well, that was a really good idea. You want to try that again?
There we go. Now they're looking more normal.
Hey, I can take care of myself.
You assholes are kind of far from home, aren't you? Why don't you drag your asses back to Iron Butte and find the shithole you crawled out from?
Iron Mike has a treaty, goddammit. Listen to me. We're from Lost Lake. We have a treaty.
Ricky, you got this one? You good? Ow.
Far north, aren't you?
Ricky, you were supposed to have that side.
Harlow's, do you?
Oh, we got a frag grenade. Lovely. Where are you at? Oh, come on.
How about we just leave you here to bleed out, huh? Make all the freaks out here happy, yeah? Huh?
Oh, did you see that bullet come through? This is not a good place to stand, Deek. Oops. God, I can't seem to hit with this gun. Whoa. Is it stick drift, or was that... What is happening? I'm not moving the camera left and right. Do I have some, like, auto-aim thing on? That's weird. I don't even know what, like, aim assist or whatever. Aim snap. It's weird. It was like moving the camera left and right. I don't think he can see me here. Even hitting him, there we go.
Straight to hell! Oh, yeah, nice and low down there for you, huh?
I think that's the last of them.
I've seen rippers before, but not like that. What the hell?
Probably loot them.
No idea.
Some good stuff.
Back in the
Oh, it's
day,
good rag.
tweakers who acted like that. I think they're on PCP or whatever that other shit is.
Bath salts. Remember? That was becoming a thing before everything went down.
Right, yeah.
Come on, you gotta have something
Let's
good.
see if they messed up our bikes.
Focus cocktail inventory full. He had a focus cocktail? Giant, welcome in. Not the only one obsessed with this game? Nope. There's tons of us.
You think that Iron Mike's treaty with these bastards is gonna hold?
I don't know.
Fucking rippers after what they did to Boozer's arm. After what they did to
Deek!
Lisa, what?
This was clutched.
Oh,
in
thank
one
you,
of their
David.
hands. What happened? Did you guys have a run-in, you and Boozer, with the rippers before you stole the antibiotics?
It's all smeared.
I don't know. Look, whatever Carlos thinks I did, ain't gonna compare to what I'm gonna do to him if I ever see the son of a bitch.
Come on, let's go.
All right, this is actually where we are going to end it for today. I'm going to pause it real quick. I don't know if I can save it here, but I'll figure that out. Let's go to the screen. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I appreciate the super chats, the memberships. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations to those of you who won gifted memberships. We're going to do another giveaway tomorrow. I have 5 more tomorrow that we'll do on tomorrow's stream. 11 a.m. Eastern time. Come hang out. We'll probably go about the same length. So, yeah, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. We're going to continue our DayZ Gone playthrough, playing only at night and not using the bike when the game lets us get away with those things. Right now, we're stuck in a mission that's forced daytime and forced using the bike. But once that's over, then we'll be good to go. We'll probably do some... Let me think. Do we have any hordes? I think we might have a horde or two that we'll be able to do. We'll get back into some other missions as well. So, yeah, come hang out tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern time. In the meantime, please do go check out the Hey Drifter channel. That is my DayZ Gone lore channel. So character deep dives, video essays, and also shorter videos, stuff you didn't know, stuff that you may have missed, that kind of thing. Also check out the Spornicus Rex channel for DayZ Gone tips and tricks, and the DayZ Gone podcast. If you're not familiar with the DayZ Gone podcast, that's what started this channel way back when. Just my nerdy love of DayZ Gone. Interviewed a lot of cool people on that, so do go check it out. At least listen to some of the actor ones. You know, like I said, the Bernardo De Paula, Jason Spizak, James Allen McCune, Jim Perry. I didn't get to interview him, but I got to ask him a couple questions, which he answered for the podcast. Minor actor called Sam Witwer, you won't have heard of him. Plays a minor character called Deacon St. John. You probably won't have heard of him. But, you know, if you want to listen to that one, I guess it's mediocre. But yeah, go enjoy. And then come back tomorrow for more DayZ Gone. Thank you, everyone. I will be back then. Have a great rest of your day. As always, stay safe out there. And go hug a loved one. Tell someone you appreciate them. bring a smile to someone's day. And also go play Days Gone. See you all next time.